Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to be doing the Ipsy try-ons for October. So I already did the unboxing in a previous video. Today we are going to be trying out all of the products, or all of the makeup products that I got in my Ipsy and Boxycharm. So I have done my makeup already, so here's a little sneak peek. So I'm going to show you guys all of the products in action. We're going to test them out together. I'm going to give you my first impressions and also my final thoughts at the end. So if that interests you, then be sure to keep on watching. Okay, I zoomed you guys in, so hopefully you can see a bit better. So let's go ahead and start off with the Dew of the Gods. This is the Mini Sorbet Hyaluronic Lip Butter in Strawberry Mandarin. So very excited for this. This is such a cute little lip balm and it smells so good. It smells like strawberry. Yeah, it smells delicious. So let's try this on and see how it feels on the lips. Oh yeah, that feels really, really moisturizing. Doesn't really have like much of a tint at all. Like once it's on the lips, it kind of just looks clear. But it feels really, really nice on the lips, really hydrating. And I love the scent of this. So this is definitely gonna get used up probably really fast. We're gonna do my eyes first. So we're gonna dip into the palette from Eloise. This is the Goddess palette. Here is the shades. So pretty, right? I did swatch a few of the shimmers and they look stunning, so very excited. I'll probably swatch them for you guys as well to show you a couple of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with some eye primer first. So I'm just gonna take my P. Louise eye primer. All right, my lids are primed, so let's go ahead and swatch a couple of these shades before we dip into the palette. So I'm just gonna swatch a few of the shimmers because these are, you know, the most exciting in the palette. I love a good shimmer, and these feel really soft to the touch, really pigmented. I feel like they're gonna look really pretty on the eyes. So there's actually one kind of like shifty shade in here, I will say. Like, I don't know, it has like a blue kind of green purpley shift. I don't know, it's an interesting color, you guys will see. So here are some of the shimmers. This is the shifty one, but these two in the middle are my favorites. They're just so sparkly and pretty. I think there's one more shimmer, or actually there's two more shimmers in here, so maybe I'll just swatch them all. I'm just gonna wipe off my fingers real quick. This is more of like a bronzy gold at the top here. That one's really pretty too. And then we have like this blue. Oh, this one's kind of shifty too. This is like a purple to blue kind of shift. This one's more sparkly as well. So there's that one there. That is so, so pretty. Oh my gosh. I love that one. I feel like I kind of want to use that, but I don't really know, like, I guess there is a matte blue in here that I could use as well. I don't know. I'll probably stick to neutrals just because I feel like that's what I love, but the blues do really intrigue me. I just don't want to do too dark of a look because then it's going to be hard to see like the mascara and stuff. So I feel like I'm going to stick to more of the lighter tones, at least for this look. That way you guys can actually see how the mascara looks on the eyes, because I feel like if I go too dark, you're not going to be able to really see it. So yeah, let me just go ahead and grab a brush, and we're going to start off with, I guess, the lightest neutral in the palette right here, which is called Heavenly Grace. So let's just dip into that. I feel like this one's probably not going to show up on me too much. It looks pretty light, but we'll try it and see. It'll be like a nice like transition shade anyway, like just to kind of put something down as a first shade, even if you can't really see it. Like, yeah, I feel like that doesn't show up like at all, but it'll at least set my eye primer down, I guess. Okay, we're gonna deepen that up with this shade here. This is Empress Elegance. So this is like the only other matte in the palette aside from the blue. I didn't even realize there's a mirror here. I'm gonna use this mirror to see what I'm doing instead of looking in my other one. Okay, so this one you can at least see. It is showing up on the eye, and it looks like I have some leftover glue on my lashes from falsies. Wonder if I can get that off. Okay, whatever. It'll just stay there for now. I'm probably going to put on false lashes anyway, so yeah, this shade is nice though. It's decently pigmented, I feel like. Blends easily. Okay, now that I blended that out more, I feel like the pigment kind of dissipates a little. So I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of just like almost blending away to nothing, like when you blend it out. I'm trying to like, you know, spread it out a bit more because the other shade didn't like show up at all. So yeah, I don't know. This shade isn't like, I would say it's not like the most pigmented, but it is showing up. It's just, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely better matte formulas out there. So hopefully the shimmers are gonna perform better than the mattes, because yeah, we have one matte that doesn't show up, and then this matte is just like, I don't know. It's okay, it's not my favorite. I feel like it does blend away quite a bit, so the pigment doesn't stay there as much. But let's go ahead and apply a shimmer. I feel like I really want to use the middle shade here. This one is called Divine Aura. So I'm just going to take it on my finger and just press that into the center. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. At least the shimmers in here are nice, because yeah, the mattes are lacking a little. I wonder how the matte blue looks. Maybe I'll do a swatch to see like the pigment on that one, because I feel like, ooh, that's actually pretty pigmented. Let me just swatch it on the back of my hand. Okay, yeah, same thing. When you like spread the pigment out, it kind of fades a bit. So as you can see, it's not like super pigmented when you swatch. So I have a feeling it's going to be similar to that brown shade. So maybe I could have used that, because maybe it wouldn't have been that pigmented. I thought it was just going to be like really dark, so I didn't want to do something super dark. But let's see. I mean, this looks good. It's very simple, but I do like how it looks. Like, I love the shimmer. It's super pretty. I wonder if I should add another shimmer on top. Maybe I'll do this Regal Radiance, and I'll do that on kind of in the middle. I don't know if that really added anything. Not much really, but I do like how it looks. Like, the shimmer is really pretty. So yeah, overall, I mean, I would say this palette is decent. I wouldn't say it's amazing. It's definitely not one of my favorite formulas that I have in my collection, but it is a cute little palette, like for travel, or I don't know, just a nice little like neutral with a pop of color palette. So I'm not mad at it. I just feel like there's definitely better formulas out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my other eye, and then we will try the mascara. Okay, I finished up my eyeshadow. Now we can try out the mascara. So this is from Tarte. It is the Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Now I also have this in a full size, so I thought I would show you kind of the comparison. We can compare like the wands and stuff. So this is the mini that I got in Ipsy, and then this is the full size. So we can try out the mini on the eyes. I did curl my lashes already, so they are good to go. Let me just grab my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. I know I like this mascara because I have tried the full size before. Oh yeah, that looks so good just right away. So if you guys can see the difference, it really like lifted, added volume. I don't know if it added like much length, maybe a tiny bit, but I feel like it just separates them nicely, gives them some volume, lifts them. I don't know what this mascara's claims are. Let me just read the box on this full size one. It says volumizes, lengthens, and curls. Yeah, so that's basically what I said. I just wouldn't say that it's like super lengthening, but it's definitely volumizing, and I would say gives curl. And it says it has 24-hour smudge proof, flake free wear, so that's always good. I will test it though, and just to make sure that it doesn't flake or smudge on me, and I will update the description box. Okay, so let's do another coat and see how it looks with 2 coats, because I always do 2 coats to get like the full effect of a mascara. I feel like generally with 2 coats you get the best like effect. Oh yeah, it's just adding more and more volume. Like, it looks so good. It actually looks like fake lashes, not gonna lie. I did get a little bit on my eyelid, but I can wipe that off after. Yeah, I love the way this looks. Can you guys see that? Like, look at that. I knew I loved this mascara, so I knew I was happy to get another one because, like, this is a really good one. I think I have 3 now, like the mini, and then I have 2 of the full sizes, which I need to pull this out and use it because I know I've used it before, and so it's probably like starting to dry out. So I should probably use it, but let's compare just real quick the wands. So let's see how similar they are, if they're the same size. So this is the mini, and then the full size. Yeah, actually the wands, they look pretty much the same, so that's good. Actually, yeah, they are the same. Sometimes like the wands are a bit smaller on the minis, but this one is literally like the same, I think. So yeah, you're getting the same exact effect with the mini as you would the full size. So yeah, I love the way this looks. This is definitely a hit. Okay, I finished up my base makeup, so now we are ready for blush, and I have 2 different blushes to try out. So we have the Moon Slice Beauty powder blush, and we have the Tarte Blush Tape liquid blush. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do like 1 on each cheek. I don't really want to layer them because I want to see like how they look on their own. So let's start off with the Moon Slice Beauty. This one's in the shade Beautiful. So here's how it looks. Very pretty pink shade. So I'm gonna do it on this cheek. Okay, yeah, that's pretty. I mean, it's definitely showing up, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I like that. That's actually a really pretty color, and the formula feels nice. Like it applies easily, it blends easily, doesn't look patchy or anything on my skin. I think it has like slight shimmer to it. I can kind of see a little bit of a reflect in here, so it has like a little bit of shimmer, but it's not like a glowy blush. I mean, it kind of looks glowy right now because I haven't set my face yet, but once I set with powder, it's not gonna look like glowy there. But yeah, I do like this. I think this is nice. I like the color. I feel like it blended out easily. Looks good on the cheeks. So yeah, not a bad blush. But what I'm really excited for is this Tarte blush. I got the shade Peach, and I've been wanting to try these for a long time, so very excited to finally have one and test it out. This is a glowy blush, by the way. It kind of looks almost like a highlight blush kind of hybrid. I'm gonna do a little bit because I don't want to go in with too much right away. So we're just gonna do 2 dots to start, and then let's blend that. Okay, that's definitely not as pigmented as I was hoping. I mean, I kind of figured from the swatch that I did in my unboxing that it was gonna be a bit more sheer. So yeah, it's definitely a lighter shade, definitely more sheer. So I feel like this is something we're gonna have to add more of because I do like a lot of blush. So I'm gonna go in with like 3 more dots, and let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. I love the glow that it gives, but yeah, not overly pigmented. So it's definitely more of like a subtle blush. Maybe if you're not like super into pigmented blush, this would be a good one to check out because it is very sheer, but you can build it up a little bit. Like I feel like I went in with 2 layers, and that's a decent amount of pigment, but I like something even a little bit more pigmented than this. Like I feel like I would keep adding layers to it because I just like something, I mean, look at the difference. Like I like something a little bit more pigmented. This side is definitely more pigmented than this one, so maybe I'll just go in with even more. Yeah, I mean, I like it, but I like a little bit more pigment. So this is definitely more natural. So now I gotta try and figure out how to even these out. So maybe I will just add some of the powder blush on this side and then vice versa, and hopefully the liquid blush doesn't pick up my powder blush. But I feel like if I had to pick a favorite between the two, I'm honestly surprised I'm saying this, but I feel like I like this one more. I feel like this color is more my preference and it's more pigmented than this one. This is a really pretty glowy blush, but like it's just a little too sheer for me. So yeah, I don't know. I think I like the Moon Slice a little bit better, but I'll definitely still use the Tarte. It's just like maybe for more like minimal makeup days. If I don't really want to look like I'm wearing much makeup, I could just throw this on, just add a little bit of glow to the skin, but this isn't going to give you like a lot of pigment. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try and layer these blushes, and I'll come back and we can move on to the lip liners. Okay, we're back. I finished up the rest of my makeup. So I did add some shadow to my lower lash line as well as the mascara. So the mascara on the bottom lashes looks so good. And then I also added this silver shade right here. This is called Majestic. I added that to the inner corner and look how pretty that is. Like literally so pretty. So all we have left to try out are the lip liners. So these are from Lucky Chick. These are the Precision Long Lasting Lip Liners. I'm going to use the shade, whatever the nude shade is. I think it's Lovey. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this shade because this is like right up my alley. I love a nude lip liner. And the lip balm, by the way, is still on my lips. Still feels hydrating, but I'm gonna wipe it off just because I want to have like clean lips to apply like the lip liner and lipstick. Oh yeah, that's really creamy. And I do really like this color. Like this is honestly the perfect nude shade. Yeah, I love how that looks. And this did not tug at my lips whatsoever. It was super creamy to apply. Definitely has pigment. And I like that it's like a slanted, like a really precise like slanted tip. It just makes it so easy to apply. I mean, they are called precision lip liners, so I like a precision lip liner like this because I have really small lips, so it just makes it easier to line them. So yeah, I really like how that looks. So now I just need to add, I guess, a lipstick to complete the look. I think I'm just gonna go in with this one from Anastasia Beverly Hills that I have. This is in the shade Praline. It's the satin lipstick. This wasn't in my Boxycharm or anything, but I didn't get a lipstick this month, so I just need to use something that I have. But yeah, I like that combo. That's actually really pretty. So yeah, that is everything, you guys. Overall, I feel like I liked everything that I tried out today. I feel like I was slightly, I would say, disappointed in the palette, just in the mattes. I feel like the shimmers are beautiful though, so I will still probably use this palette. And the Tarte blush I was slightly disappointed in. I know that there are some other shades that they have that are more pigmented, so maybe I'll just have to pick up one of those. But this one is just not as pigmented as I was hoping for. So slightly disappointed in it, but I did like the formula. By the way, I forgot to mention, I did layer the blushes together. So I applied this one over top of the powder on this side, and it did not pick up my like powder blush underneath. It just went on like seamlessly. So you can layer this over powder, which is really nice. I love when you can do that with liquid or like cream blushes, that they go over powder easily. So I like that about it as well. But yeah, the mascara, love the mascara. Super nice mascara. I think my lashes look beautiful. So very happy with this. I love the lip liner. I really like this blush as well. So, oh, and the lip balm. The lip balm, where is the lip balm? The lip balm is amazing. I absolutely love this. I love the smell. I love how it feels on the lips. So I'm overall very happy with everything I tried out today. I will definitely continue to use all of these products, but I'm gonna let you guys go. Let me know what your favorite product was that you got in your Boxycharm and Ipsy this month. And as always, I will link Boxycharm down below for you guys if you're interested in checking it out for yourself, if you're not subscribed yet. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.